TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Charleston White wants to put the pause on Vlad and Boosie Boo because he doesn't appreciate Boosie trying to come on live stream with his newfound friend, his newfound bestie, Aiden Ross. Man, I don't know how Charleston White and Aiden Ross got back in good graces after that huge fallout. After all that stuff, Charleston White called Aiden Ross, man. You know, Aiden Ross had to be some type of thirsty to do that. And he was always thirsty. I need you. And honestly, a lot of people need Charleston White, whether you believe it or not. And YouTube did itself an injustice by banning him. I mean, yeah, he violates a lot of standards and a lot of measures of a lot of platform. He can chill out on a lot of that that 8 with an H at the beginning that he spews out, but nevertheless, you know, his numbers by him alone, Charleston White, is a whole business within itself. But nevertheless, getting on to this, Charleston White has been going, this is not a newfound issue that Charleston White has for Boosie, you know what I'm saying? You can go back on YouTube, search it up. I think this has been a couple years now. Charleston White used to go on Vlad and speak his piece about Boosie, and his whole thing with Boosie and why he doesn't want Boosie on Aiden Ross's live stream is because he feels that Boosie has a little kid rotting in jail for his What do you mean, Soda? What are you talking about? Okay. If you aren't familiar with the Marlo Mike story, he's that 15-year-old out of Baton Rouge that Boosie allegedly, by court documents, whether you want to say allegedly, if you want to say all those court documents they got on Boosie is alleged, go ahead, but was having him, you know, murk people for little or nothing, man. Like, when you look at the amount of money Boosie, I'm thinking Boosie was, you know, paying for hits. Boosie was paying the man in lean and $1,000 here, a couple $1,000 there, and not even a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? It was he was really bird feeding Marlo Mike because he knew he had a possessed person that's all the way gone. And you know, my thing is, I think I watched one of Vlad interviews where Boosie was basically saying that was his son, like he adopted him. That was the thing that kind of had me. I should do a video about it. That was crazy, and nobody ever brought that up again after the Boosie interview. But was this really Boosie's adopted son? And if so, man, that makes this case a whole lot more worse than it actually is. Like, a whole lot more worse. But again, Marlo Mike is currently sitting in Angola prison. They gave him life without parole for 7 of those bodies. I didn't even know it was that high. I had to go, I'm like, dang. I'm like, you got Nussy, you got a dude named Gangster, got a dude named Ghost, you got Terry Boyd, you got Nookie, Bleak, which was Boosie's best friend too. Damn. And an unknown one. I wonder why they kept that unknown when the person debriefs. They got to tell it unless the unknown person was underage that Marlo might have put down. That's probably what that is. I didn't know he's 7. That's a lot of, man. You know, Aiden Ross issues a statement, which we will be looking at here, and Charleston White issues his own statement. for that matter, and says basically like if Vlad and Boosie got a problem, he'll put the pause on both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Charleston White can't stop, man. That's what we getting into today. Before we do, I have to beg you in my Keith Sweat mode, please hit the like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can view this video just as you are able to view it. You know, share this video like you share your TV dinner with your GM. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can surely wait to the end of this video, but I will be at the end to remind you. Alright, that's what we on.
Out of respect for Charleston, guys, you guys know, like, I'm loyal to like Unc, Charleston White, and basically he was just like, I wasn't trying to have Charleston on stream with me, you know, that was that, and I just basically canceled because of that. It's no disrespect. I told Charleston out of respect for him I would only do it with Charleston. So that's that. Because again, chat, Charleston White, he gets hit up all the time by every streamer, but he says no to all of them, and I just like I want to give that loyalty back. That's all. So that's just it, bro. That's it. I have a chemistry built with Charleston, and I fuck with Boosie. So I don't have an issue with Boosie, but I understand. You know, I don't know what they got going on. I don't want to get in between, but I just, out of respect for Charleston, I told him if he's not there, I'm not gonna do it type shit. You go to.
Now here comes the J community spokesman for Boosie himself, Mr. Vladimir. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, I don't know what interest Vlad has in a thug. And yeah, Boosie was acquitted of those M's. But Vlad, you need to stop it. Vlad, you already was just, see, this how I knew it was something going on. And this how I know, man. Vlad was just taking up for Boosie. Remember, like I'll say months, when Boosie and son was on live, his son, I'm in the trap, and it was a lot going on to the point where the whole media was covering it, like, you know, Boosie son in the trap in Baton Rouge, and Boosie and he taught his son this and that, and Vlad had Boosie come on there, and Vlad explained that, you know, trapping can mean anything. You know, he did damage control for Boosie. He has interest in Boosie, man. Like, and I'm not saying he was wrong if he was. See, Vlad, you're in the J community, upstanding citizen, speaking out for, I don't know, man. Like, so this is my thing with Vlad. You're going against your J community brother, Aiden Ross. That's your brother. It's your brother. Nah, I ain't gonna do that here and signal. That's your brother, and you know, you going against him for Boosie Boo? Man, you down bad, dog. Vlad, you done smoked too many backwards, dog. So the way I look at it now, we ain't gonna get no more Charleston White and Vlad TV interviews. That is done ditto. That's done ditto. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never seen Vlad come out the woodwork with cussing like that. Like, why is you so heavily invested in crime? Like, you feel me? Like, Vlad, yo, boundaries, brother, boundaries. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about this down in the section. Also, hit me that else. Hit me that like button. I'm saying, gets me in the algorithm. I need to get in there. Get me in there. Share this like you share that shot of Jack Daniels. Subscribe to the channel, as you said you would do in the beginning. Just holding you accountable. This is the greatest news channel on YouTube at this time. Soda TV. Get out.